guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marilyn Rose. If this is not your first time seeing my face, thank you so much for coming back. And if this is the first time, stick around because I know you're gonna want to subscribe. So today we have a solo on Thanksgiving vlog, and as you can see, I'm at the airport and I am dressed. I am a flight attendant. And today's actually the day before Thanksgiving, so you're getting a little bit more than one day because I have one flight today. I'm going to Scranton, Pennsylvania. Yay! I know, not really that interesting, but what I care more is the fact that I have a 29-hour layover. So the entire day of Thanksgiving, I have 0 flights, nothing to work. I have food packed. I'm gonna make myself a little Thanksgiving hotel room dinner. And then I don't fly out until the very next day, Black Friday in the morning. So I have a really exciting vlog planned for you guys. I know it's been a while. I'm going to share what I've been up to, kind of what life has had me dealing with, and you guys will understand why I've been gone. But I have missed you guys. I'm ready to be back. Let's go before I am late for work, and I'll catch you guys going to the plane.
Girls, you know you better watch out. Some guys, some girls are only about bad things, bad things, bad things, bad things, bad things, bad things.
All right, guys, coming to you from the hotel room. As you can see, it is now 12:48 a.m. So it's officially Thanksgiving, and the flight was super easy. We only had like 2 people in first class, and I was working first class, so it was super easy. The flight was kind of turbulent, and the captain didn't tell us about that. So it was a little, but I survived. Okay, so I wanted to get on and in this video talk to you guys about my disappearance, my absence, why I've been gone from YouTube, and if you follow me on other social media platforms like TikTok or Instagram, I've also kind of been gone from there as well. But on Instagram, I did make a caption about maybe a month ago explaining a little bit about why I've been gone, and a lot of things have been happening in the life of Marilyn. And so I thought I was doing really good. I was really happy with my content. I was really starting to work with brands. I was feeling happy in my personal life. I was really feeling fulfilled. I was getting in the groove with work. I was going out downtown, doing more things, really soaking in the summer. Out of all my 3 years being in Chicago, this was definitely my favorite summer yet. And honestly, this has been my favorite year yet. But then things started kind of stockpiling at the end of the summer. I started getting overwhelmed, and when I get overwhelmed, everything in my head just kind of like everything gets jumbled up, along with the fact that I was having a really bad situation with my roommate. Honestly, it was a toxic roommate situation. I'm so glad that now she's not living with me anymore, but it was crazy. Like when I moved in, we were cool. Like we were buddies, we were chill, we would hang out, we would do stuff, but things started getting like really passive aggressive and then like aggressive, and I feel like not to put a disorder on her, but it was giving narcissistic qualities, okay? And it was crazy. Like I was crying, like I was just not happy. I was not happy when I was at home. I was not looking forward to being at home. I felt like I couldn't flourish in my own space. I couldn't film in my own space. And so that kind of took a toll on me. And then I was thinking, okay, do I have to move to a new place? Because my lease is ending in October. So I was like, do I move to a new apartment? I'm searching for a new apartment, trying to find something in my price range, trying to think about finding a new roommate and hoping that they don't end up being a weirdo down the line like she was. It was just a lot of stress going on, as well as like my mental health and trying to stay on top of my content, trying to stay on top of my job. It was a lot going on. So ultimately, she left and I stayed in the apartment. So right now I am in a 2-bedroom apartment for one person, paying the rent of 2 people. And I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do, if I want to get another roommate or what to do, because it is a lot of money for one person, a flight attendant. But also, it's been really good. I feel like I needed this time by myself just to have a place Okay, so I had a little camera malfunctions, but now we're back. But yeah, so that was all the apartment stuff. That was very stressful, but I am proud of myself because who would have thought that I'm paying like a little big girl apartment and I'm finally like living on my own in my own apartment, even though it might just be for a couple months. But it's been fun. And who thought like 3 years ago when I started this job, I literally had like $0 to my name. So I have come a long way and I am proof that it is possible. But around the time when I'm trying to get my life together in September, the worst news I could possibly receive happens, and I lost my grandfather in mid September. I found out September 11th, ironically. Like, it was terrible. Like, I'm still not over it. Grieving to this level is something that I've never really gone through. I lost my other grandfather when I was a senior in high school. And part of me kind of feels bad because this grieving feels so much heavier. But I feel like as an adult, things just hit you and like it was just, I don't know, it was weird. Like as an adult and with a job that like you can't really call out of. And so I had to like get myself together in a couple of days and get right back to work. And it just felt so weird because I just had such a heavy loss. And this was honestly one of the biggest things that I was dreading all 2025. I was like, please, God, please, God, please don't take my grandfather away from me. Like, please don't take him away from me before I'm able to see him again. Because I have not been to Cameroon since 2009, 2010. A little backtrack if you don't know, I am Cameroonian, and so both sides of my family live in Cameroon. I was born in America. I live in America, and so I've only been back to Cameroon one time in my life, and that was when I was in fifth grade. That was about 2009, 2010 for Christmas. And so I've only seen my grandfather that one time. That one time. Everyone who has their family and their grandparents with them in the same country, in the same state, you are very lucky, and please cherish your family, cherish your grandparents, cherish everyone, okay? Luckily, my grandmother lives in Paris. If you saw the Paris vlog, so I've been able to see her a couple more times. My grandfather on my mom's side, he was the one who passed away, and he never flew to America. He never visited us here. Sorry, the grandfather is my mom's dad, and he never came to the US. He never got the chance to come to the US. I wish he did get to experience that, as some of my other grandparents have. And so I just really had a close connection with him, and I really knew that I knew he was sick, but I was hoping that he would hold on. And it still feels weird that he's not here. And he was someone who really believed in me. In my flight attendant journey, it was something crazy. My parents were like, "What are you talking about? Like being a flight attendant?" Like it was something so surprising, so out of the blue for everybody. But my grandfather, he was one who told my mom, like, you need to trust in her. Like, I see this as the direction she needs to go on. Like, he believed in me the most out of anyone in my family. And he's someone who was very religious. And so he had a close relationship with God. And he would always have these visions, and he would tell my mom about the things that he saw for me and the things that he instructed me to do. And it's just so weird. So grieving was a weird time, and then I thought that I was going to go to the funeral in Cameroon at the end of October, and so I took off for work, and so I had like a month off of work, and then the funeral ended up moving dates. But we did have a U.S. ceremony in the U.S., and that was amazing that I got to go to that and all the family that came. Also, my birthday was in October. That was October 26th, and I turned 25. So, you guys, I turned 25, and there should be a birthday vlog. If there's not a vlog, there'll definitely be like mini vlogs, like a YouTube shorts that you guys can see that will be posted at some point. And I also do have a vlog of last year's birthday. I went to Cancun and I didn't upload it, so I think I'm gonna post it this year because why not? So I've been getting back into the routine of things. I was crying a lot. I've been eating a lot, which is crazy because when I'm depressed, I don't eat. But when I'm grieving, I found out like grieving makes me eat. And so I've been eating a lot of sweets and just trying to console myself. I've been cooking a lot because I feel like in my culture, I don't know, I feel like it's connecting me to my culture. Like I feel like Africans, we cook. We cook when we're grieving. And so I've been grieving, and I got to go home though and spend like a week at home with my parents. And that was really nice. That was the longest amount of time that I've been home since starting flight attendant journey. And so I'm getting back into things. You see, like I'm smiling, I'm happy. I want to get back into content. I want to get back into fitness, into going out, trying to make friends because your girl still doesn't have any friends in Chicago. But life is looking up. And so tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I cooked myself a little solo Thanksgiving meal. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. See you tomorrow. Hey, you guys. Okay, so it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Obviously, you guys aren't seeing it on Thanksgiving, but I wanted to give you guys a sentiment and thank you guys for everyone who watches my videos and supports me. So it is like 10 p.m. at night. I have been chilling in bed, relaxing, sleeping in. I did get some editing on. Like, I'm trying to get back swinging. So I just edited a video today. I'm wearing my Cowboy Carter tour shirt and I'm warming up my food. So the main dish I have here is mac and cheese. No, I didn't make it. This is the Aldi mac and cheese, but I love it. Okay, this is my favorite meal prep. One of my favorite meal prep things to bring. This is not all the way done. And it's even better when I pack my skillet because then I can really cook it. But I didn't pack my skillet this trip. I didn't have time. So I have to microwave it more. But here's the mac and cheese. I don't know if you can see. I might have to get you guys a different texture shot. But I put that in the microwave. And then the star of the show is jerk chicken. So I made jerk chicken. This is chicken thighs. I cooked that at home. I brought biscuits. I don't know if you can see. I made biscuits in the oven. And then, of course, like, what is Thanksgiving without a dessert? So, yes, I have the full box because I was running out of time. I didn't have time to put it in Tupperware. I have this. This is my favorite cake from Walmart. It is the Walmart Hershey's triple chocolate cake. Like, I love this cake, and I didn't get a cake for my birthday, so this is kind of like my birthday cake and my Thanksgiving cake all in one. So I'm gonna warm this up, get it all good. I have the gravy from the jerk chicken, I have the mac and cheese, the biscuits, the cake. Like, what more could you want? I'm gonna put on a movie. I'm gonna enjoy it. So I'm gonna come back so you guys can see the finished product of what my food is looking like. All right, you guys, now the food is done. I could have done a cooking with Marilyn segment for you guys, but I'll save that for the next flight attendant vlog. And so here is the finished product. You see it is dripping the jerk sauce with the mac and cheese. It is so good. Okay, this is what I want. If I can't have big mac and cheese, this is a good second. We got the biscuit. It is just tearing apart. I've already dug into it. It's good, okay? It's one of those Pillsbury biscuits, but it does what it needs to do. And then the jerk chicken. I did my thing when it comes to the jerk chicken, okay? I have a bunch of different jerk seasonings, plus the jerk seasoning I bought in Jamaica. And I've been craving jerk chicken like crazy ever since I went to Jamaica like a year ago. And so this is the perfect meal. I know it's not like Thanksgiving turkey with gravy and stuffing, but honestly, I'm African. Like, we eat turkey in Thanksgiving, but I don't eat stuffing. I don't eat the cranberry sauce. I get turkey, mashed potatoes, baked mac and cheese. I love quiche, which I know probably isn't traditional. Biscuits if we have it, or rolls. And then we eat some plantains, some rice, some other stuff in there mixed around. But yeah, I'm super happy with my plate, and it gives me like cozy home vibes. Like, I could eat anything else. I could eat like one of my Asian dishes. If you know me, I love cooking Asian food, but that's not Thanksgiving. This, the meat, the mac and cheese, the biscuit, the cake, I feel Thanksgiving vibes, and I'm honestly so thankful. I've been keeping in touch with my family today. I'm probably gonna call them later just to see them face to face and wish them a happy Thanksgiving. And honestly, this year has been a roller coaster, but there has been so much good in this year. I'm so blessed to have this job. I'm so blessed to be in good health. I'm so blessed to have an apartment, all these things, to be able to afford food for myself, to afford luxuries, small luxuries, even if they are. With this economy, I want you guys to be thankful for everything that you have. I give all praise to God. And for you guys watching this video, I'm so thankful for you guys. I got some editing today, so I'm really gonna start stepping it up and getting back into it. It felt really good to edit a video again. And now I'm just gonna sit back, relax. I'm gonna put some TV show on, either Drag Race or Law and Order, or maybe Survivor. Those are the kind of shows that I have in the rotation right now. And I'm gonna eat this meal, but I didn't want to start smacking on camera, but this is really good. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos and supporting my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.